What's going on, fellas? Today I did decide to put the oldest players in the modern NBA on one team. This roster does not include all of them. Like, I didn't put Brook Lopez on the team, Paul George, and some other players who definitely have the age requirements, but they just didn't make the cut based on what the team needed. In all honesty, I'm probably going to have to pick up Brook Lopez in this video because we really don't have a proper center. We do win 60 games with the rotation. And as far as all NBA players go for us, LeBron does make that all NBA second team at 40. And then as far as the all defensive teams go, we have no one. And we are the second seed. We are as the Lakers here in the Western Conference. Kevin Durant, our starting center, had 18.7 rebounds, a steal, almost 2 blocks. DeMar had 16 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Steph Curry had 18 points, 5 assists. LeBron James had 18 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, a steal, as well as a block. Our best player was literally 40 years old. James Harden had 15 points, 7 assists. Then off our bench, Jimmy Butler had 14 points, 5 rebounds, a little over a steal. Chris Paul had 9.6 assists, and Mike Conley had 6 points, 3 assists. Probably going to change him out for Brook Lopez because, quite frankly, we just need the big man depth. We started Curry at the point guard position next to Harden, DeMar, LeBron, and KD. Off our bench, we had Jimmy Butler, Chris Paul, and Mike Conley to complete an 8-man rotation here. We do have the Pelicans in the first round as we beat them in 5 games to play the third-seeded Warriors. I guess they do have AD now with Anthony Melton and Buddy Hield in their backcourt. Buddy Hield has finally started slowing down on the Warriors after his insane 6-game run that he does on literally every single NBA team. We are playing the 8th seed. The 8th-seeded Spurs just beat the Mavericks in a 7-game series. They beat Denver in 5 games. My gosh, what is Wembanyama doing in the playoffs? Okay, 26-14 with 3-3. Look at the shooting splits. He's almost in the 50-40-90 club in the playoffs. My goodness. All right, that's actually terrifying because KD has to stop that man. I mean, he's doing it. We get the sweep to advance to the finals. LeBron does take home Western Conference Finals MVP. Really hoping he does not decide to retire this year. If he does, we're cooked. The 76ers do have Maxey, McCain, Paul George, Caleb Martin, and Embiid. Paul George, like I said, another player we definitely can get on the team considering he is 35 years old. It is tied up at 1-1. We go up 2-1. We're tied up at 2-2. We go up 3-2. We close the series out in 6 games as the uncles of the NBA win a championship, and LeBron adds a Finals MVP to his resume. Apparently, LeBron, Mike Conley, and Chris Paul were saving the franchise. We lost them all due to retirement. We picked up Paul George, Brook Lopez, and Russell Westbrook, and we have a negative record. As long as we make it into the playoff picture, or at least the play-in, we might be fine. I don't even know. Do we even have an All-NBA player? Nope. Alright, here we are. We're somewhere in the play-in tournament. Freak. We have to win 2 games. I need to check the season stats because we're definitely going to have to change something up for the rotation. KD had 17 and 8. Brook Lopez 10, 4, a steal, 2 blocks, 40% from the field. Okay, he's going to the bench. We're starting KD at the center position again. Yeah, here's what we're going to do, all right? We're going to change something up. KD is going to play the 5 again. We're getting rid of Brook Lopez's minutes here. And then we're going to start Lillard, right? We're going to move Lillard to the starting shooting guard position. We're going to give him about, 32 minutes a game. We'll have Harden at the 3, DeRozan at the 4. And that might do something. Let's see. Harden had 12, 6, and 8 this year. Steph Curry had 18 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. DeMar had 13 points. Damian Lillard had 11 points, 3 assists off our bench. Paul George had 9, 5, and 2 off our bench. Jimmy Butler had 10. Russell Westbrook had 6, 3, 3, and a steal. We're going to simulate this with Simcast because we might very well lose this game with the old heads as we lose the quarter by a point. Then we take the second by a point, and we take the third by 5. So it's still easily anybody's game. It looks like we're going to take it away here in the 4th. So perfect. We're now playing the 7th-seeded Timberwolves who have Dillingham, Edwards, McDaniels, Randall, and Christian Wood. Cannot believe they gave up Cat for this man and Dante DiVincenzo. That trade is looking actually awful right now with how well Cat's playing and just how mid the Timberwolves are looking at the moment. I'm not sure if they got picks with the trade or not. I'm really hoping they did for their sake. We take the first quarter by 9 points. We lose the second by 5, and it looks like we're also going to get blown out in the third. So we kind of have to take the fourth here or we're going to lose the game. We're down by 5, 4 minutes to go. It's my time to shine. Oh, we're gone. Prime Westbrook, take it all the way. Good layup. Down by 1, 3 minutes to go. This Timberwolves team is actually in the bonus with still over 3 minutes of play. I've only fouled once. It was a reach-in foul. This is not ideal. We were also running our starters to the ground. I came in and everybody had 50 stamina aside from like Kevin Durant, which is why he's still in the game. Russell Westbrook gonna have to backpack us right now. Give me the foul. Paul George, I need the ISO. Pandemic P in the playoff screen. Oh, we're taking Randall to the post. No, we're not. This man has no energy. Give it to the GOAT. Westbrook with a big Paul George pick. Oh my gosh, catch it. Oh, we're inside. That's a standing dunk. An unfortunate array of circumstances have been happening. Brook Lopez got called for a shooting foul on a clean block. I went to challenge it, forgot I was out of timeouts. Obviously got called for excessive timeouts. After that, they got 3 free throws, and then I got called for a charge, and Anthony Edwards hit a layup. Thank goodness Paul George just dunked that because we're only up by 2 right here. All of this effort just to get into the playoffs. This is the most insane play-in tournament run in NBA history. This is going to top Patrick Beverley's performance. Oh, that double team is crazy. Everybody get on this man. We have left him open one too many times. Oh my gosh, that's a fading 3. He misses. We got DeMar. 0.5 seconds. Oh, that's game, man. They don't have time for anything. Oh my gosh, we're not even in the bonus yet. Oh yeah, we're good. Give it to DeMar once again. Puts it up. We advance to the playoffs. My gosh, all this just to get swept in the first round to the Dallas Mavericks. But hey, at least we made it this far. Paul George absolutely backpacked 80% from the field, 24 points. That man might have to start. Brook Lopez actually kind of carried us there. Yeah, we're literally about to get waxed, aren't we? All that and for what? We lose the first game of the series. We lose the second game of the series. We take game 3 and then we lose game 4. We take game 5. Oh my gosh. Don't even say it so. Hold up. Let me look at the game plan here. Let me look at the game plan. We're going to decrease these minutes a little bit because quite frankly, the bench just needs to play a little more. Paul George, you need to be the 6th man, then Jimmy. Paul George, you can get 23 minutes. All right, it is time, fellas. We are going all the way. Watch us get absolutely waxed here. Oh my gosh, we take the first by 12 points. We lose the second and the third. Okay, we're kind of selling. Oh my, we're a first and fourth quarter team, fellas. Oh my gosh, we're good. We're up by 6. We beat the first seed. Oh my gosh, and there was another upset. So we have the 5th seeded Rock. Okay, we're literally down 2-0. We're down 3-0. How did we just get swept after all that effort? We had the momentum. We had the chemistry. We have a Warriors Celtics finals. The Warriors come out on top with a roster of Podziemski, Hield, Wiggins, Kuminga, and Anthony Davis with John Collins, Trace Jackson Davis coming off their bench. Wow. We have been on such a decline since LeBron retired. It's not even funny. I guess it makes sense considering the team was already like an average of 36 years old when we started the video, and that's only gone up considering we're getting farther in the rebuild. We're not going to be anywhere near the playoff picture for our final season. Not even 30 wins, looking like the Washington Wizards out here. I guess it's just a young man's league. We got ran out of the water this season. KD still had 16.6 rebounds in his final season. Jimmy had 11, 5, and 5. Paul George had 13.6 rebounds, 2. Still, Steph Curry with 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists at 39. Damian Lillard had 12 points, 4 assists. Off our bench, DeMar had 9. James Harden had 7 points, 5 assists. Brook Lopez had 6 points, 2 blocks. And Russell Westbrook had 6, 3, 3, and a steal. Honestly, these stats are completely fine for the age that these players are at this point in their career. It's a young man's league. We literally have a Kings Pacers finals. This Kings team made it to the finals. Luka, we are literally starting Kobe Jones, man. What is this dude averaging? Okay, where are they? 10 points, 6 assists, 2 steals. Hold up. Josh Green, Keegan Murray. What an interesting squad. That's all I gotta say. I think we could have done some damage here. The Pacers come out on top. We were able to win an NBA championship with the uncle rotation. However, that was before LeBron, Chris Paul, and Mike Conley retired. So I guess it was just all up to them to save the team. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all with the next video.